disagreement between House of Representatives Speaker Dimeji Bankole and the Dino led progressive-minded legislators took another turn yesterday as a 7-day ultimatum given to the Speaker to resign his position expired. Determined to carry out their threat of forcing the Speaker to resign after the expiration of the ultimatum to quit office, the progressives addressed a crowded press conference in the National Assembly, displaying a bunch of documents to explain the alleged corrupt practices of the Speaker's leadership in the House. The allegations included those related to alleged abuse of capital votes of the House, alleged fraud in the purchase of cars for principal officers and members of the House, hiking the prices of television sets and torchlights, photocopiers and desktop computers bought for members.
This is absolute waste of public funds. He has purchased torchlight for us. He bought us fire extinguisher. He bought us all these reckless things. And unfortunately, he got between 2008 and 2009, 9 billion naira capital fund. We are asking all the security agencies to investigate how did he spend 9 billion naira.
But in a swift response, the House spokesman, SMA Yibo, absolved the Speaker of any complicity in the contract for the purchase of those items, as well as the application of the House capital vote. He said only the management of the National Assembly has access to the budget of the House, pointing out that award of contracts were limited to the National Assembly management alone. Yibo also assured that the disgruntled members will be given an opportunity to air their views when the House resumes plenary on the 22nd of this month.
I don't want to come here to blow the trump of the leadership of the House of Representatives, but I'm coming here as the spokesperson of the House and to tell you that we have a commitment. The leadership of the House is a creation and creature of the entire membership of the House of Representatives. And if at any point in time they are found wanting, we will all collectively, within the allowances of majority and the allowances of the rules of the House, we will determine such leadership. But for now, the synergy is robust. For now, our commitment is total. For now, we remain very committed to the covenant with Nigerian people. So I advise you, therefore, to please talk to some of those persons who are very eager to engage your midget, to please advise them that there are other things they could do other than this issue of Bankole and all that. And I assure you too, when the House resumes, most of these issues here will be thrown up and they will have opportunity to come to the floor of the House and rise up and present that matter. And from that point, the difference between the boys and men will be led to the table, and you will all be witnesses.
Also reacting to a statement, the Speaker, Honorable Dimeji Bankole, challenged the aggrieved legislators to direct its allegations to the anti-corruption agencies instead of making it media hype. He explained that the leadership of the House had always been financially prudent, stressing that it was the State Security Service, SSS, that asked him to get a bulletproof car as he could not ensure his safety in the one he inherited from the former Speaker. In order not to incur the heavy cost of procuring a bulletproof car in 2008, the House leadership directly ordered Mercedes-Benz S600 treated bulletproof car at the rate of 52.8 million naira instead of the quotations of between 82 million naira and 105 million naira from some companies in Nigeria. Also, to reduce cost, the Speaker's backup vehicles are Peugeot 406 instead of Jeeps. The press conference witnessed a little hitch as members of the progressive-minded legislators and journalists were locked out of the hall intended to be used for the event. Honorable Yibo explained why this was so.
Instance is to apologize to all of you. I understand that some people wanted to address you, but unfortunately the free press room, was under lock. That was not in any way intended to embarrass you or to shut you out or shut anybody out for that matter. And I know too well that, before we went on break, some efforts were being made to make sure that not even the media committee is in possession of any key. I'm sure that issue came up some time ago. You know, you hold the key 100%, and some other, there are some furniture items which were to be moved in there. And I think the sergeant at arms must have not anticipated that during this break time that there would be an interface. That granted to him is on the point of ignorance that he doesn't know people are not on vacation, that the media committee is also on working vacation. So I don't want to go into details of it, but I am coming down to tell you from the depth of my heart, you know, that I take responsibility for that action, and I apologize to you people and those persons who wanted to express themselves, which of course is one of those issues that is making the House of Representatives tick.
The 7-day ultimatum is up. What next? Will the progressive-minded legislators take up the Speaker's challenge and take their evidences to the anti-corrupt agencies? Let's wait and see. Meanwhile, Nigerians hope that these progressive legislators will allow for positive progress in the polity.